Hi, I'm Kathleen Hanna, and I'm going to read something from the Riot Grrrl Manifesto. It's actually the whole Riot Grrrl Manifesto. But I wrote this in 1991 for the Bikini Kill fanzine, Girl Power.
We're Bikini Kill, and we want revolution! Girls don't know!
This is a piece called Riot Grrrl Is. Because us girls crave records and books and fanzines that speak to us, that we feel included in and can understand in our own ways. Because we want to make it easier for girls to see, hear each other's work so that we can share strategies and criticize/applaud each other. Because we must take over the means of production in order to create our own meanings. Because viewing our work as being connected to our girlfriends, politics, and real lives is essential if we're going to figure out how what we are doing impacts, reflects, perpetuates, or disrupts the status quo. Because we recognize fantasies of instant macho gun revolution as impractical lies meant to keep us simply dreaming instead of becoming our own dreams, and thus seek to create revolution in our own lives every single day by envisioning and creating alternatives to the bullshit Christian capitalist way of doing things. Because we want and need to be encouraged and to encourage in the face of all our own insecurities, in the face of beer gut boy rock that tells us we can't play our instruments, in the face of authorities who say our bands, zines, etc. are the worst in the US, and who attribute any validation or success of our work to girl bandwagon hype. Because we don't want to assimilate to someone else's boy standards of what is or isn't good music or punk rock or good writing, and thus need to create forums where we can recreate, destroy, and define our own visions. Because we are unwilling to falter under claims that we are reactionary, reverse sexists, and not the true punk rock soul crusaders that we know we really are. Because we know that life is much more than physical survival. And we're patently aware that the punk rock, you can do anything idea is crucial to the coming angry girl rock revolution, which seeks to save the psychic and cultural lives of girls and women everywhere, according to their own terms and not ours. Because we are interested in creating non-hierarchical ways of being and making music, friends, and scenes based on communication and understanding instead of competition and good-bad categorizations. Because doing, reading, seeing, hearing cool things that validate and challenge us can help us gain the strength and sense of community we need in order to figure out how bullshit like racism, able-bodyism, ageism, speciesism, classism, thinism, sexism, anti-Semitism, and heterosexism figures in our own lives. Because we see fostering and supporting girl scenes and girl artists of all kinds as integral to this process. Because we hate capitalism in all its forms and see our main goal as sharing information and staying alive, instead of making profits or being cool according to traditional standards. Because we are angry at a society that tells us girl equals dumb, girl equals bad, girl equals weak. Because we are unwilling to let our real and valid anger be diffused and turned against us via the internalization of sexism as witnessed in girl-girl jealousies and self-defeating girl-type behaviors. Because self-defeating behaviors like fucking boys without condoms, drinking to excess, ignoring true soul girlfriends, belittling ourselves and other girls would not be so easy if we lived in communities where we felt loved and wanted and valued. Because I believe with my whole heart, mind, body that girls constitute a revolutionary soul force that can and will change the world for real.